Sam successfully connects Mexico to the Chiral Network, only to sink into the depths of despair after learning that Lou has been killed. In order to get Sam back on his feet, Fragile proposes a new mission, to bring the continent of Australia onto the Chiral Network as well. Sam's first objective is to pass through the Plate Gate and connect Mexico to the Australian continent. The DHV Magellan, the mobile base of Drawbridge, the organisation led by Fragile, has appeared in front of Sam, inviting him aboard. Drawbridge have been tasked with connecting North America to Australia using the Chiral Network. The Death Stranding will lead to the extinction of humanity if they fail their mission. Fragile has asked for Sam's help. Embarking on another journey similar to the one in which he established the UCA could also help Sam to grieve and recover from his loss. The first step is to pass through the Plate Gate, which connects Mexico and Australia, then connect the Cupid to the terminal on the other side. Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy. Welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach. And last time, after successfully connecting Mexico to the Chiral Network, we headed back home. We'd done our job, but unfortunately our base was under attack. Fragile and Lou, of course, were there. Fragile is still with us, but unfortunately in the fracas, Lou was killed and seems to have gone to the beach. Hence we have a BB set up again, but I think it's like a BT version of Lou. So that's basically how we've again got a bridge baby. But yeah, Lou unfortunately was killed, which was absolutely devastating. Sam, obviously completely helpless. He's a repatriate. He can't die. He was just killing himself again and again, you know, grieving for the loss of his adopted daughter. Fragile eventually got him out of his ways. He's now working for Drawbridge, and we're on our way to connect Mexico. This little fella is Dolman. He's going to be joining us, and we also have Tarman, who is the pilot, the navigator of the Magellan, which is the massive base of operations that Drawbridge uses. So that's what we're here for. We're going to find this Plate Gate, and we've got to connect it to the network. We don't have any supplies on us at the moment, do we? No, we don't. Let's see if there's some stuff we can carry. I'm assuming this works kind of like as our private locker. So let's see how much stuff we've got and see what we need to carry. We don't want to entrust cargo. Facility storage. There's a lot of stuff here. There's some lost cargo for the Boca, but that's in Mexico, isn't it? So we don't want to take that. We're going to take a few blood bags with us. We'll take a repair spray just in case we run into some stuff. We'll take the ladders. We'll take a couple of PCCs. We'll take some spare boots. We'll take 2 rifles. We'll take our rod and our gun. We'll take a couple of sets of blood grenades. Oh, we already have some stuff on us. Right, let's do that. We've probably got too much stuff now, if anything. I don't know, we'll see. What are we at weight-wise at the moment? 43 kilos. I guess we'll see what that's like. I don't think we're going to have hostile stuff here, but we'll take that. We'll see what that looks like. Right, this is shared lockers. Okay, so there's another rifle there. So we don't really want that. I was wondering if you could maybe entrust that. Oh yeah, entrust cargo. I'm not really too worried about this training container because it's going to the Boca. So I just want to send that to another porter. Because I don't really want to do that. Lost cargo. If we see it and it's entrusted to the area that we're heading to, then I'll take it. Otherwise, I don't think we really need it. So, now that we're here, let's see what we got. So this is Tarman talking to us.
If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
There's a blood bag here. Is that a No, what is that? It's not a kangaroo. It's much smaller. What are you? I don't know. This is Bruno and Big. Is there anything here? No, just fabrication. Okay. It's just a place to store stuff.
That's the spirit.
Okay, that's fine. Right, how are we in terms of our bladder and stuff? Urination empty. Our yeah, I think we're okay. Now there's a couple of bits of cargo that are heading here. We've got some fossils and we've got some special American beer. Hell yeah! So let's take those bits. Right, the Magellan's heading off. It's dripping with tar. But that's how it travels. It travels through the tar. Right, let's grab these bits of cargo as we're on the way up there. It looks like there's like a generator up there as well, so...
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor.
I mean, this cargo is already weighing me down enough.
You must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Tarman's right in terms of like loss. Yes, of course you can grieve, but never forget like who you are. You've got to keep going. Right, let's resort all this cargo now that we're here, because we seem to be kind of flailing from side to side again. There we go. See, these bits are going to the lab, so we'll take these bits with us, even though it is fairly heavy. But there's a shelter up there as well, so there's plenty of stuff around, and we've got PCCs. We can build our own things if we need to. There's a ladder heading up there to the right. I don't know where that's heading. Maybe maybe that's like a hidden collectible or something, because there are some collectibles. They're like data. I think they were like data memory sticks or something in terms of like collectibles. Right, let's just head up here. Ow. Yeah, square is climb, not X. There's a giant duck. What's with the ducks in this game? It never used to be that much, did there? I don't really remember. Anyway. Well, we've got 21 likes for our applause. Here's Alex Weatherstone. I think that was what his name was. Right. Let's activate the terminal. Deliver and report. Oh, that's the lost cargo, isn't it? So let's deliver those bits. We'll get a few likes for that.
Hey, Sam.
Hello?
I've been waiting. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is up.
Okay, almost got this one up to 4-star. Up to port level 12. Okay, we've got a couple of levels there. Up to 35 now.
Thanks again, Sam. Might help.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, so where have we got to go now then?
Thank you, Sam.
For this plate gate thing.
You've been such a huge help.
Ah, up here. Access the... Oh, so this is where the plate gate is. So maybe that ladder was a good thing after all. Let's get our map out. And let's see where... Right, so let's say we're going up the mountain, kind of. For the plate gate. So that ladder might be of use to us. So we could try and snake sort of through this way. And go up through here. I don't know how steep that is, though. It looks pretty steep. So I think that might be the way to go, is we sort of go up here, we go sort of between this little valley here. That seems to be the best way to go. So we'll start going this way, and then we'll see how the lay of the land looks on the way up. It may well be very, very steep though, but this path looks at least a little bit cleared. So that's fine. Also, that rock looks kind of out of place. Does anyone else think that? Look at it. Makes me wonder if that's like a hidden base or something, but it's just a really oddly placed, oddly coloured rock compared to the rest of the land. Or whatever. Right, so yeah, I think we'll go up this way. This seems to be the best. On the beach, Caroline Polacek? Which means Polacek. Again, this is probably going to be copyrighted, but it's fine. These videos don't get monetized, so it doesn't really affect me. If the video gets blocked in certain areas, then that's when I probably start removing music, but so far it hasn't affected anything, so that's fine. Alright, what have we got? There's nothing here. There's no crystals, there's nothing. But it's starting to get very... Is it getting dark, or is it just getting very hard to see? There's nothing here though. Also, the footsteps. Someone else has been up here. So I guess we'll see who that is. Okay. I guess that's the plate gate. Wow. Why is it got a border around it? Who's protecting this gate? Also, is this actually a safe way down? Well, also, we've got a lot of like snow and stuff around as well. Okay, this looks pretty easy to get down. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. There's some crystals there though. We'll take them. Anything else around? No. We'll head to the plate gate. There's some biotes over there, but that's a bit too far, and we're doing alright in terms of our health and biotes. We're fine. What was that? Was that a geyser? Is that like Corellium geysers? What's going on? Right. Let's connect this thing. Plategate Cupid Terminal. It's like a minefield.
So far, so good.
Thunderstorms. Deary me. Right, pass through the Plategate. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, these guys are back. So these were the people that I think attacked Fragile and Lou. We had to deal with them on the way back. We got past them. They had these weird dogs. And some strange other figure in red managed to fight them off for us.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before.
I'm going under the assumption that this is Higgs, or they're affiliated with Higgs, but I guess we'll find out.
Once you extend coverage into Australia, the Chiral Network should afford us some additional security, or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
So there's no like passport control then? Oh, okay. It's like a big mirror you walk into.
Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gate quake. Oh, the big one at that.
I've seen a couple of these quakes. Right, looks like we're going to make our way through this.
Carefully.
Yeah, this is going to be tricky. Is there anything else that we can do at the terminal? Anything that might help us? Facility storage, no. I think we'll take what we've got and we'll try and make our way through this as safely as we can. But these lightning strikes could hit anywhere. See, that wasn't too far from us, but I think as long as we stick to this path, we might be okay. Maybe not. Oh, that was close.
Okay.
Right, there's some biotes up ahead. Let's see if we can go for them. Oh, ooh, okay. Is that wise? Seeing as the lightning just struck 10 feet from them. I mean, they say lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place, so does that mean we're safe? I guess it means we're safe. Right, we've got some biotes. There's some more up ahead, but I think we will just head through this gate. It's literally right ahead. But the visibility is getting worse. And the lightning's getting closer as well. We'll take these biotes. The crystals rather. Right, we're passing through the gate. Oh, so it is like a mirror. It's fine as long as our reflection doesn't start doing stuff that we're not doing. Can we pull faces? Oh, hello. Whales? Oh, hello. Where are we? This isn't the seam, is it? We're shirtless, but we've got trousers on at least. Okay, I think this might be some form of the beach. I think those might be the extinction entities, because we saw those in the beach in the first game. Oh shit, that was close. Oh, what are they laying on the ground? Lou?
A strange place if ever I've seen one.
Yeah, you got that right. Oh man. And now look at this. Floating rocks. So this is now Australia. This is one of the most populated places in Australia.
Let's keep moving.
So the 5 figures we saw there, I think one of two things. They could be one of two things. Firstly, we saw them on the beach in the first game. And my thoughts were that they were the 5 extinction entities and Amelie was the 6th extinction. So if that had come to pass, then she would have joined them and that would have been the 6 extinction entities. The other is that they were basically our companions. So it was our beach, so it was the 5 people that were kind of like watching over us. So you had like Fragile, you had Dead Man, probably Mama, Hartman, and maybe Die Hardman, those characters. So it may be that those are the same ones, even though, you know, Dead Man's on his own beach now, he has died. Or there might be new people that are going to be watching over us that we're going to be seeing very soon, or some that we've already met, like Tarman, Dollman, Fragile once again. And I know there are other new characters as well. I know there's a character called Tomorrow, played by Elle Fanning. And there's an Asian girl as well, but I can't remember what her name is. So there might be the new people that are like watching over us, or it might be the first thing I said, and that they're the extinction entities. So, is it safe to travel through this? Because it doesn't look like it. I'm going to go around it. Also, where are we going? Okay, only 100 meters. Connect your Cupid to the Australian Plate Gates terminal. Okay, let's head that way. Yeah, these floating rocks. I guess like this is the plate gate that connects us to America, so it doesn't look too dissimilar from the place before. But there's no quake here though, so that's a good thing at least. But then the question now is the Magellan able to join us this way? Can the Magellan pass through the plate gate? It's big enough. I mean, look at the size of it. But it's whether that can cross through it or not. I guess we'll find out. All of our cargo made it across, so I don't see why the Magellan can't cross. Maybe we'll find out. The landscape looks familiar to... There was an area in the first game that had the very similar sort of desert-y landscape. It was almost red. And there was actually some civilization up ahead. So let's connect. And let's see what's going to happen next. Right, connected to drawbridge. New strand established. We're in the southwest of Australia, so in terms of like actual Australia, what are we looking at there? Let's bring up the maps. My geography is not very good, as you could probably tell. Right, let's bring up a map. Let's just see roughly where we are. Let's have a look. Right, so Australia. So we're looking at kind of like the Perth area there. Yeah, sort of, yeah, Western Australia, sort of southwest. We're looking at Perth. Right, there's our plate gate. Now, of course, this is actually a lot smaller than the actual Australia. Like, it didn't take us long at all to cross Mexico, did it? So there we go. That's done.
Now displaying your current port grade.
Well, we didn't really do much, did we? We didn't deliver anything. We just crossed the gate.
Thanks again, Sam.
Hello, Fragile.
The Chiral Network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Okay, so the Magellan is here then. It did manage to cross. There it is. Oh yeah, because it can cross through the tar, doesn't it? It doesn't need the plate gate. Right.
Well done.
Where is it? Oh, there, oh, there it is. So it's hiding behind the rock. There's nothing else we can do here. That's fine. Right, let's get back aboard the Magellan then. We've got a watchtower there, so we can use this to scope out the area. Let's do that actually. Let's just see what there is around. Hopefully there's no hostiles. God, this thing's got 2,400 likes. Wow. Right, let's use the watchtower. No, not activate terminal. Use watchtower. And see what there is around. Right, so there's our Magellan. Is there anything else around? That's the plate gate. There's some crystals. There's a shelter.
Not bad. Right.
There's a bike. What's this? Is that a bridge? Okay, maybe a partially built bridge. Okay, not a lot to see, but some bits at least. Right, let's get back aboard the Magellan. There's some crystals behind it. Maybe we'll grab those when we come off again. I think for now we'll head into our private room and rest up. Right, this is Tarman
Thank you, Sam.
and Fragile.
I'd like you to meet someone.
Do not play on or around.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Hello?
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network.
This is weird.
Drawbridge
I don't
has
like
been
this.
selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me.
Fragile's... Sorry, I just gulped. Fragile's gloves, they're doing it. That was funny.
Nah, I want to see a face.
Sorry, I just
No deal.
spat.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know.
Is he... They're going to turn into
How's this?
Armley or something.
Pick one of your old comrades,
Oh!
and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Oh, shit. Oh, who do we want to talk to? Who do we like? Who do we trust? I mean, I like Lochner. Heartman was cool. Dead Man or Die Hard Man? Oh, I don't... Do you know what? Lochner went through the similar thing to us with their child. We're going to go Lochner. Also, I get to see Margaret Qualley.
It's been a while.
Hi.
But not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same.
Yeah, we'll stick with it.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Cod now resides within Lochner. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Okay, I guess we don't go with that then. Hartman it is.
Sam.
Hello.
Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site
Oh!
in Australia.
Good. Okay. Dead Man. I know he's dead, but Dead Man.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Oh, for goodness. Okay, I guess we're going with Die Hard Man then.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile.
Well, you didn't
from
really
the
give us much of a
database.
choice, did you?
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already,
I
I'm
mean,
sure.
not really.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there?
Okay, I guess
I think it's time a certain
this is
someone
now
made an
Tommy
appearance.
Earl Jenkins.
I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course.
Can we
of
use this to
action.
throw Trump out, please?
This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Okay. This is he.
Your performance in
Alastair
Mexico
Duncan.
was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I
Who's
firmly
Alastair
believe
Duncan?
that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the Chiral Network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond
he's done a lot of video games.
then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the Chiral Network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will
branded on
manifest
his
somewhere within
neck?
Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent.
It's about linking up the whole
By
world.
connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is
So basically,
part of
do
a
this, and
greater
Death
whole.
Stranding 3 happens, and we get
I hope
to
my answer alleviates your
connect, I don't know,
concern
England.
somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up.
What are you doing here?
You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
And was that Lou, or was that us that she was carrying? Is Lou on Armalee's beach?
Before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
The boob's still there. Okay, so Alastair Duncan, been in various games. He was in Taggart, but everyone who's Scottish has ever been in Taggart, so that's not really a surprise. Various TV shows. He was in Buffy for a couple of episodes. He was in an animated Spider-Man. He was in, I say, loads of games. Oh, he was in Tomb of Legends. He was in God of War. Metal Gear Rising. Oh, he's done loads of video game work. Okay, right. Charlie, Hartman, Lochner, the President.
Go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
We've got a hat. Oh, Dollman's up. Hello, Dollman.
We can discuss anything.
Why
you
is his
like,
frame
Sam.
rate worse than
It's
everything
a private
else?
room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as...
Right, what is he talking to us
as
about?
though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not
Yes.
experiment? You can also...
Oh, I can change your
My
outfit?
faith in-
Hell yes. Anything else?
Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that these images change as we travel and prolonged living
I mean, I'm
inside
not interested
enclosed
because we can't
space
pull
can be
faces in
bad.
the mirror anymore.
That's why I asked Carmen to imp a digital and easy to understand name, don't you? Anyway, it'll give
Okay, anything else?
showers these.
Yes,
They're
they
able
are.
to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater, the ones on board the DHV.
Right, so the
It's
showers will
important
help.
to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as these entities are simply being...
We know that.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, that's everything that we can hear from you then. Right, so we can customize him, so we'll do that in a minute. Let's shower and wee and poo and do whatever we need to do.
Hi, Sam.
Hello. Oh, there's a little dog thing as well, whatever it is. Don't need to see this. God, we're still sunburned, right? I guess. Right, what else? We're not going to test weapons yet. Use the sink. So that's the plate gate that's outside. Still can't pull faces. Right, customize look. Drawbridge hat. KJP cap. Oh, Kojima Productions. When worn, it slightly slows... Oh! So wearing a hat actually helps you. Right, I'll wear this one. Let's change the colour. Go for white. And backwards, because we have to do it backwards. Yeah, here we go. Do we go Sonny's again? Nah, let's not. Pod's fine. Dollman's outfit, here we go. Oh, nice white suit. Red. Orange. Let's go for that. Okay, we're still stuck with the black camo. Okay, there we go. Wash face. There we go. Right, that's that sorted. I wish that we could actually like change, because obviously in our private room before we joined here, we put up like massive like posters almost. I'm not customizing this any more than they need to. Yummy cryptobiote. Actually, no, I've got an idea. No. If they were bigger, then I'd actually do like 2 mushrooms to make it look like a pair of boobs, but that doesn't. I'd like some much bigger patches for that, like some huge ones, to actually like try and put like a pair of boobs on our back. That would be quite funny, but it doesn't look like we can do that. We can still talk to Dollman. Why?
Impeccable taste, Sam.
Oh yeah.
Outstanding. I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the
I mean, you're not doing any harm,
I
are
know
you?
a thing or two about BTs
And you are actually being helpful as well.
Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent.
Okay.
They constructed various, meaning that all you...
So all the groundwork's in place. We just need to connect them.
We have associate. I expect. I don't.
Okay. Nothing else from you. Anything else that we need to do? Why does it still say customized backpack? We can put a drawbridge thing on there. Okay. I mean, I'm not putting you near the boob. We'll put you there. There we go. Right, I think we're all good. Don't really need energy drinks or anything at the moment. No need to sleep. Right, I think we're good. I think we can head to the surface. There's nothing else here for us. Oh, we're going to get another flashback.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
There, it sounds like more confusing than the cliff ones were. No idea what's going on with this. I know there's a couple of characters that look the new Cliff. I know what he looks like, but I can't even tell if that's them yet. But I can't even remember their name or anything. Right, take on a main order aboard the Magellan. Let's see what we got.
Alright, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the Chiral Network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid.
Right.
To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the Chiral Network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support.
So it's a mutual beneficial
We're
one.
already seeing anomalous chiralian readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time.
Because we don't have a BB really, but Lou's in there.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. Alright, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Right. So, the government is where we're heading then. Right, take on orders. Deliver the chiral decontaminator to the government's base. Okay, so that's where we're heading.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside Chiral Network coverage.
First point in Australia that must be connected to the current network is a shelter inhabited by the government. Survivors who want to rebuild the Australian state. Their shelter is currently... Okay, we know that. Okay, so we're heading sort of northeast-ish. Right, so we'll place that on our backpack.
Sam, this is Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
APAS can develop and upgrade Sam's movement and combat abilities to suit your playstyle. These enhancements can also be accessed by pressing options to open your ring terminal. So there's a skill tree? And also, oh, we've got our trike that's still here. I'll take that from the garage, because that will make things go quicker, won't it? APAS enhancements. I think we've got a skill tree. Activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have Chiral Network coverage, allowing you to select a bespoke loadout for specific orders. So, oh, this is really interesting. So, you can double the terrain scanner's range. Increased strand contracts. What's this? Improved water filtration. Noise counselor. So that'll make us harder to detect. This looks like a combat one. Improved bullets. Available memory. Activate an APAS enhancement for the first time. Okay, so I think that's automatically upgraded us based on how we play. That's really interesting. I really like that. Right, we've got a lot of stuff on our back, haven't we? Is there anything here that we won't need? Because we've got a lot of stuff on our back. But we're only at, yeah, we're at 96 kilos. This decontaminant is 52 kilos. Let's get rid of some bits. I don't think we need all of this. Got 2 grenades there. Let's put those on our locker. Can we put that on the cruiser? Yeah, but it's going to be a bit lopsided, isn't it? It's going to be very lopsided. So we'll keep that on our back. Can we put these bits on our cruiser? There we go, that's a bit better. God, there's loads of stuff on the locker as well. Right, I think we're good. Don't need to customize our look. Right, let's go. I'm not going to head all the way there maybe because we'll probably end things off shortly. We're about 45 minutes in. Right, here's our trike. I mean, it might not be that far of a journey. Depends what's on the way. If we run into BTs, then we might have a bit more trouble. Just thinking actually we could probably put more stuff on here. We've got lots of stuff still on our back. Well, not really. Let's put the rifle on the cruiser. And this blood bag. Is there anything else on our back that's like super heavy? Just the decontaminator, isn't it? That's doing a lot of the heavy lifting, isn't it? I think we'll be okay. Right, use vehicle. Let's go. Oh, this looks rough. This looks rough to navigate. Right, let's get our map out and let's just see sort of roughly where we're going. So we're heading to the government's base here. So we'll where is that? It's in that direction. So we'll get a rough. We'll get a straight line there. It looks relatively easy. We're going to have to go sort of along the mountainside, aren't we? So that shouldn't be too bad. Either that or we come down here and we follow the river. But then at some point we'll need to cross it. So it's a good thing we've got a ladder with us. Because it does appear to be quite deep looking at this symbol here. Where are you going? So it looks like it might be quite a deep river. So we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Let's go. Was there any BTs along the way actually? Doesn't... Oh no, there is, look. That symbol there. There is a BT warning. So we are going to have to make our way through there. And the Magellan's on its way. There's a bridge. Commemorative medals. Okay. We'll pick up a bit of lost cargo. Right, the rain has started. Right, let's head across the bridge. This isn't really the right way, but this might be a flat way. So we'll take the bridge. Yeah. Oh, the BTs have started already, have they? Brilliant. Oh, they really have. At least we've got the Audra deck now, so we can roughly see where they are.
Must be a BT somewhere nearby.
Also, what is with the light?
Your Audra deck's movements as you proceed.
Right, let's see if we can get through. Right, we are getting close to one. Oh shit, okay, let's go. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. And we're sunk. Get off and run. Oh my god, what are you? I didn't even recognize this thing. Right, we need to get over this way. I did not... What even is that? This is new. And he's actually doing damage to us as well. Right, are we good? Right, is it going to leave us alone? Where's our grenades? Just want to see if this actually does anything. If we even need to do this, I don't even know. Is it gone? Right, it's gone. Okay, this is going to be trickier than I thought. There's more BTs around as well. And also, is our battery running low? There's a BT right there. Let's get to you. What is that noise? What is going on? This is not going well. I was trying to throw the grenades and it just wasn't playing. Let's try that. That hasn't worked. How about the rifle? Where's our rifle? Oh, they're on our... Oh, it's on our truck, isn't it? And now we're not in the network either. Right. Offload that. Get rid. Okay, they've gone. God, we've bet. God, we've still got a long way to go. Maybe we shouldn't have come this way. Maybe there was an easier way to go. And also, let's get our stuff. Let's get this rifle on our back. And let's put these things on the cruiser. And these things. Try and make things a bit easier for us. If we can. Let's go. Right, we're heading the right way. We are. Off the network. Right, we'll avoid that. That's fine. Right, we're going away from that one, that's fine. We're not anywhere near one at the moment either. Good. Try and stay to our right if we can. Well, there's one there, but that's fine. Right. I think we're okay. We've cleared that area. Any more? No. A gatequake has struck in this area. Causeway K. What was that? What was that noise? Are we on the right side of the river now? No, we're not. We need to get on the other side of the river. So we'll try and do that if we can. Right, I think we've... Oh, wait, what was this? Okay, there's something behind us. Oh, it was crystals. Right, so let's try and cross this river, because we're going to need to at some point. Unless someone's already made a ladder that we can use, let's check a bit further upstream. Right, the sky is cleared, thankfully. That's good. Right, where are we heading? Over that way, 280 odd meters. I think we're going to try and cross here. If we've got a couple of ladders, we can extend them, can't we? So let's grab our ladders and let's see if we can make our way across. Now the issue as well is we're on a bike. Is this going to reach? No, it's going to reach, but can we cross? God, even with two ladders, this is going to be... Okay, we're not going to be able to cross here. How about here? It's a bit flatter. Why is it going into the water? I guess it's not long. I guess it's they're not long enough, even with two.
That's a close one.
Even with two ladders, it's not quite enough. Okay, let's head a bit further upstream then. We have to follow the water's edge. Head a bit further up. See, this looks a bit more promising. Let's try here. The current's very heavy though. I don't know if that's going to be a factor or not. Here we go. See, I still think that's going to wash us away. I'm going to have to try somewhere else. The rain's still going, which is also a bit worrying. Right. This is the place, surely. Here we go. Right, we'll set that up. And we'll try and... I'm assuming we can cross on this. We used to be able to. We've got a message, so I'll read that in a bit. Oh, there's absolutely no way. What have I done? How do you jump? No, 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 no. I don't want to get out. What was the jump button? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, it was X. That's probably not a good idea. We probably could have found an easier way to cross. I'm assuming that once we're connected, is that water? Might be very shallow. Once we're connected, there'll be a bridge like right there, a perfectly good bridge. I guess we'll see. Right, we're almost there. The government's base. Oh, hello. Oh, we can't enter with a bike. Never mind. Okay, what do we got?
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Right, bit of Corellium damage, but the actual cargo should be fine. There we go.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight.
The one thing about connecting Australia is we're going to have to put up with a lot of Australian accents.
Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
Is this Dingo Dial? Who is this? When did Auntie Donna show up? Could you please help me with the snags?
We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed.
Yeah, we got the old car, the lost cargo as well.
The chiralium levels had really gotten out of it.
Yeah, we know that. Right. Who is this fella? Do we get to see him? Okay, we've connected a little bit more. Still in Western Australia. The old Oz. He's missing a glasses lens. Or a sunglasses lens. Okay. So there is a ladder, but I think that's the one that we placed. But there's no bridge. Oh, the bowler... Oh, the bowler gun. I forgot about the bowler gun. Weapon that fires strands to bind targets, rendering them immobile. Effective against BTs and human enemies wearing any type of armor. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. I forgot about the bowler gun, and I used it extensively in the first game. Excellent.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Oh, motion scanner.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us
This is the smartest dressed guy in the game so far.
Where people come together to stand against those
Just a
who embrace
pity he's
violence.
missing a... No, wait. Has he got one sunglass lens and one normal glass lens? I've heard of bifocal, but
It's bad enough.
that's different.
Out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the wood.
Was that the things we were dealing with? Because I know that they've named the BTs now.
The escalation of all this
Like the
insanity
grabbers
coincided with the
and
UCA's
the
connection to the network.
the giant ones which have names, but I've forgotten. But yeah, they all have names now, which I think is cool. Because BTs is just a generalised term, isn't it?
Is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on.
The brigands? I don't need to see anything else.
I know you're eager to hit the road and make it's a delivery for the lone command. He's an old ally. He's also a... But after this and that, we can be hard.
Oh, can we get a sniper rifle, please?
Might prove invaluable. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effective. I'll forward this request.
What are the brigands? Are those the red guys?
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Chiral Network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you.
Okay, let's have a couple of orders. That other one he mentioned going to the other fella.
Take extra care when select access the delivery to...
Right. Old Oz story so far. Okay, so there are sub orders. And we've got an entry into the corpus for Watcher as well. We'll have a look at that. Because we know the BTs have got names now. In fact, we'll do that now. Corpus. So these are all the characters we've been meeting up with. Here we go. So you've got the Watchers. Oh, so they are different from the Gazers. Oh, okay, so they are different then. So the Gazers, they stay in place. The Watchers are able to see humans and be seen by them. It's not clear what caused Watchers to okay. So the Gazers are actually blind and can only sense us. The Watchers can actually see us. The Hunters are the ones that come out of the tar. The Golden Hunters are more powerful. The Catchers are the giant BTs. These were the bandits that we were seeing. Okay. So we learned a bit more there. There's a couple of orders here for us, but I think we will...
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like.
What?
After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
What do you mean? What do you mean you can perform reconnaissance? Let me get all the stuff off of our bike. This is... Okay. What does he mean, perform reconnaissance? I'm assuming this place doesn't have a private room. Can we speak to Dollman? Is there a way that we can do that? We can soothe Lou. And hold our breath. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Dollman cam? What's this? What's Dollman cam? Wait, we can throw the doll? I mean, not here we can't. Right, let me just leave, just so I want to throw the doll man. What the hell was that? Is that like our own little watchtower? There's a bridge up there. Ah, there's a Magellan. I don't know what the point of that was. I guess you can like scope further up ahead if we just throw you. Interesting. Lou is doing well. I mean, she's dead. Can we check? Can we don't need to soothe her, do we? Hello. You're fine. You're fine. Even though you're not actually here. Okay, we've been going for about an hour and 10 minutes, so I think we will, we'll end things here for today. I'm gonna just, I don't think there's anything here for us to do really. There's nothing in the terminals here, is there? There's a bit of facility storage. We can grab another blood grenade because we used that up, didn't we? But I like the fact that we basically have this locker come with us everywhere. That's pretty cool. We don't need to go back to the private room right now. We haven't really done too much, have we? But I'm going to save, and I'm going to see what the next order is next time. But it looks like we've got a couple of areas that we can go to that they mentioned. Looks like we're heading... But it said like observatory, didn't it? So I guess... Well, maybe that's what we're heading to. Or this. What's this? Oh, that's a lost cargo recovery. Oh, that's... Oh, no, that is just some lost cargo. Okay. We'll find out what the orders are next time. We've got... Oh, wow, look at all this. Look at... This is like the whole of Australia. Is that the harbour bridge? We're going to see that at some point. Where's the Opera House? Okay, that looks big. What's this? I'm kind of scoping up ahead here. Tasmania! Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's not as big as Australia actually is. Look at the size of this. What is it in the middle of that? Is that another gate? Maybe we'll see. We'll find out when we... Find out if that's another... No, it's not as big as a plate gate. No, there's a bit of a look ahead at what we could potentially see. I'm just going to like this, just for the hell of it. Where's our bike? Oh, here it is. It is actually like fully charged. That's not our bike. That's Flock and Leaf's bike. Bike. Okay, so there's actually a lot of stuff around. Lots of people playing this game. But yeah, I'm going to end things here for today, and we'll find out what those new orders are next time. So for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't or if you're new. Turn notifications on, check out the other channel down below. And yeah, next time we'll continue to make our way through Western Australia, keep connecting stuff. And I guess that's what we're going to be doing until we get to this West Fort City or whatever it's called. That's going to be our next sort of main stop, I guess. And we'll find out some more story bits then, but I think for now we're just going to be doing a couple of orders until we make our way there. So going to be, you know, a bit of more casual Death Stranding next time, I guess, but we'll find out. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.